fellow dadpreneurs, Adam Dukes here, and in this video I'm going to share with you how you can start earning $100 or more selling ebooks. Now, I did a video 3 or 4 months ago, I think it was, up here on how to make $100 selling ebooks. It has been, I think, the third most watched video on this YouTube channel, and it's only been live, like I said, for 3 or 4 months. People really enjoy it. A lot of comments in the comment section, people asking questions, clarification. So I wanted to do a follow-up on it because not many people are aware that they can sell ebooks and make money off the knowledge in their head. For the last 2 weeks, I've been going live over on TikTok each and every night, and this ebook topic has been coming up a lot, and more people are asking questions on how to get started selling ebooks. So I wanted to make a new YouTube video and kind of a little bit deeper dive from that first video into how to go about creating an ebook. So you can literally create an ebook on anything. Maybe you lost weight, maybe you gained weight, maybe you gained confidence, maybe you got your ex back, maybe you cured diabetes or healed diabetes. I don't want to say cured it. Maybe you got rid of acne. Maybe you taught your kids how to eat vegetables. Maybe you taught your kids how to go to bed within 15 minutes. You know, whatever it is, it can literally be anything. There's a problem that you solved. It could be a small problem. It could be a very large problem, but it's a problem that you solved that there's probably hundreds, if not thousands of other people out there that have that same problem and are looking for a solution. And your ebook could be the answer to that. The problem that they have, the solution that they are looking for. So a lot of people think length of ebook, it doesn't have to be 100 pages. It doesn't have to be 70 pages. It literally could be 10, 20, maybe even 30 pages long. I was talking to someone on a TikTok live the other day, and they thought, well, how can you charge $10 for an ebook that's only 20 pages? And I told them, hey, as a dad, if you can teach me how to help my kids eat more vegetables, I don't care if it's one sentence. I'll pay money for that because I want to learn how to do that. So length doesn't really matter. If you're helping someone get from point A, the problem they're having, to point B, the solution they're looking for, it doesn't matter. It could be one sentence. It could be one page. It could be 50 pages. So length doesn't matter. A lot of people get caught up with that. It's a mindset that you have to get over. As long as you help me get from point A to point B, I really don't care the length of it. Like I said, it could be a phrase that you use at the dinner table to get the kids to eat their broccoli, their celery, their carrots on the plate. And it could be a 7-word phrase that you use. I'll pay you money for that 7-word phrase. So don't get caught up in the length of the ebook. That doesn't really matter. So let's dive in. I got the tools that you need to create an ebook. All of them are $0 and 0 cents. They're absolutely free, just a little bit of time, and it doesn't take a lot of time. We're not writing, it's not going to be on how to, it's going to be a very specific problem you solve. That's kind of the idea. So what I recommend is literally sitting down at the kitchen table or wherever, put your phone away, TV off, kids to bed, whatever it is, sit down and write an ebook, a very specific problem, and then the steps you took to solve that problem, your solution. So for example, something specific I could write an ebook on would be how I gained 10,000 followers on TikTok in 30 days, and I could go over my process. You know, it would probably only be 7 pages, 5, 7, maybe 10 pages, but I could sell that for $10 for people looking to grow their TikTok channel, and I could lay out the steps that I took. I'd have to sit down and kind of take some notes, but what I recommend is sitting down for, like I said, 2 hours and not getting up until that ebook is finished. Not even to pee. I'm dead serious. Sit down, write the damn ebook. Don't put it off. You know, a lot of people overthink it. I've talked to a lot of people on my email list. They tell me that they are thinking about writing an ebook. 3 months later, they're still thinking about writing an ebook. So that's why I recommend sitting down, do it in one sitting, write all it out, maybe wait a day or 2, 3 days, and then you can go through and kind of edit it. But don't overanalyze it. Get that thing and start selling it right away. So let me show you the tools that you need to get started making money selling an ebook. So the first tool you're going to need is Google Drive. You probably already have that on your computer. If you use Gmail, or if you have a Gmail account or a YouTube account, you most likely have Google Drive. So you can use Google Docs, and you can just write your ebook right in here. It's just like Microsoft Word. If you have Microsoft Word, you can use that as well. Once you're finished, you'll go up to File, you'll download, and you'll download the PDF. That's literally all you have to do. So now that you wrote your ebook, you need to create a cover. So there is a website called Canva, Canva.com. All the resources will be down below, and you can create ebook covers for free. Now they do offer a paid version for Canva. I've used the free version for a number of years. I tested out the paid version. I didn't really get the value from it, so I continue to use the free one. You can type in ebook cover here, search, and they will give you hundreds, if not thousands, of different ebook examples. So you just kind of scroll through whatever one you like. You can click on it and you can completely customize it how you want. So I picked this one on a previous video. This is take number 2, and then you can just kind of go in here and edit it. How to grow to 10K followers on TikTok in 30 days. Something like that. Let me shrink the font down a little bit to, let's say, 42. How's that look? Okay, that's better. So you just edit it like that. Very, very simple. Just kind of point and click. If I wanted to change the font, I could do that. And they give you a list of a ton of different fonts. And just kind of scroll through. I'll use that. If I wanted to change the image, I certainly could. So I could go over to photos over here on the left and find one. Let's say this one right here. We'll do that. And so obviously I'm going to have to change the text to black. And you can also upload your own images here. You can go to uploads and upload your own image if you have some background images. And let me change the font here so you can read it. Change it to maybe see red. Does red stick out? I'm not sure if red will stick out. This hand probably isn't the best picture. Let's see if red. I put my name. Just that's kind of an example. You can kind of play around with it, and then you go up top to this upper right hand corner, click download, and now you have a cover for your ebook. So if that's the way you can do it for free. What I typically do is hire someone to do it. So I go to Fiverr.com, I type in ebook cover, and I hit search. And then it's going to give me hundreds of people that'll design ebook covers. And as you can see, you can kind of see, okay, 4.9 stars out of 5, 165 people have reviewed, starting at $85 a cover. That's pretty high, but as you can see, the quality here, these are outstanding looking books. I've used this lady a number of times. So as you can see, I have it hearted here, a favorite. Hers ranking is 5.0, and it's starting at $10. So it might be $10, maybe $15, $20 probably at the most to get an ebook cover. So you can just kind of scroll through here and just kind of look through. Here's another one that I started. I think I've used this person as well. Yes, I have used this person as well. So again, starting at $10. So you shouldn't have to spend more than $10 to $15 a cover if you wanted a professional cover. I recommend that, but it's certainly not needed. You could certainly use Canva yourself and create one on your own. Or if you're skilled with Photoshop, you obviously can do that in there. So now that you have your ebook created, you have your ebook cover created, where are you going to sell it? So what I recommend is a tool called Gumroad. It's a completely free platform, and it allows you to sell digital products, music, anything really on their platform. And it's completely free. They do charge I think it's 8.5% transaction fee. So if you sell something for $10, they're going to take 85 cents. Not that big of a deal. Once you start making some consistent sales, they do have a premium version, which I think it's about $10 a month, but it reduces that transaction fee down to, I think, 3 or 3.5%. So that can be a big difference from 8.5% down to 3% if you're making enough sales. So to get started, Gumroad is completely free. You just pay them the 8.5% out of each sale. Again, you're not paying anything up front. They're just taking it out of each sale. Once you make some consistent sales, like I said, switch to the premium version for like $10 a month. It's very, very simple to set it up. So you just go to products and you hit new, and then you just kind of fill out the information. I don't use it anymore, but I've used it in the past. As you can see, I have a few products here. Products that still make me sales, and I haven't used Gumroad in probably, it's been damn near a year, I'd say. It was sometime the fall of 2019 I stopped using it, but I still make sales just because there's links out there on the internet and people still buy. So I'll click new product, and here it is right here. So start selling today. You can do pre-orders. You can do a membership if you want, like a recurring, let's say $10 a month if you wanted to do some type of a membership. You name the product, you set the amount. Let's say demo. We'll just do a one-time. Say I want to sell my ebook for $10. Now customize, and then I can create the copy, the ad copy, the text to sell them the product. I'm going to name it, obviously, the description here. You can add a cover. You can change the I want this to, let's say you want buy this. So as you can see, it's changed to buy this. Here's a summary, additional details. upload any files. You would upload your ebook right here, right here. Pricing, again, if you wanted to adjust the pricing, you could do that. You could do variations of the product if you want, settings and all that. So it's very, very easy. So here is a done page that I created, like I said, probably 2 years ago. This was a product I was selling called 21-Day Client. So here's the image. I'm selling it for $37, 21-day client, land a client in 21 days, guaranteed. And then here's my sales copy right here. So you can bold it, you can make it a little bit bigger. There's not a ton of customizations, but to get started, it's more than enough. You can add some emojis like this to kind of, I got the course breakdown here. Then I have a guarantee here. And then if they want to buy, they will click I want this, and a pop-up will pop up, and they will fill out the information, get the credit card information, and then purchase. The ebook is automatically delivered to them. You don't have to do anything, and then Gumroad pays out every Friday. So pretty slick, pretty simple tool. Now, if you wanted to enhance it a little bit more, what I recommend is Card. This is a great platform to build one-page websites. There's a fee for this. Again, this is completely optional. You could use a Gumroad sales page like this, or you could set up Card, which is I think $19 a year, and you get 10 websites. And they have some great looking templates. It's a very, very easy platform to use. I know a lot of people who use it. And then what you can do is you can embed your buy button onto the Card website. So the website would be built on Card, the page would be built. It just gives you more functionality than this Gumroad page does. Again, it's completely optional. You don't need this. I just wanted to give you another example. And then you would embed the Buy Now button, the Gumroad button, onto your Card page. So when they click on that button, the same thing would happen just like this, where a pop-up comes up. It would just pop up on your Card website if you wanted to create like a custom domain like adamdukes.com or whatever. Because on Gumroad, it's going to be a Gumroad. As you can see, gumroad.com/L/21-day client. That is my specific URL. So it's on the Gumroad platform. If you wanted to have it on your own domain, I would recommend Card. So that's pretty much all you need to start selling your ebook. Those are all free tools. Like I said, it's optional to hire someone from Fiverr and optional to use Card. Completely up to you. You don't need those things. You can get started for free. And what I recommend people do is selling the ebook. So you're probably not going to make a flood of sales when you first announce it. That's okay. That's to be expected. A lot of people get butthurt. Hey, I didn't get 100 people to buy it. What I recommend, sell your ebook for $5, $10, sell it. Maybe, let's say you sell it to 5 people. And what I recommend doing is reaching out to all 5 of those people, either by email, better yet, if you can get them on the phone for a few minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes, ask them questions about the ebook. And say, be brutally honest with me. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Tell me what you loved about the ebook. Tell me what you hated about the ebook. Tell me what you'd like to see covered in the ebook, and have them give some information. Again, by phone or by email. Go back to the ebook and update it from the people from your current customers, whether it's 3 customers, 5 customers, 10 customers, 1 customer, and just enhance that ebook. And then you can build out on that, on the feedback, give it back to them, say, hey, check it out now. They read through it again, hopefully. Man, Adam, this is great. This is perfect. This is exactly what I'm looking for. It got me from point A to point B, whatever problem you're trying to solve. And then that is how you increase the price on your ebooks. So let's say you sold at $5 that initial round. Now you get maybe a couple testimonials from some of those people, those 5 current customers. Maybe some of them will give those testimonials. You can include the testimonial. You can add that to your Gumroad page. Very, very simply. You can add an image of a happy customer, let's say somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here. You add that social proof. That's going to help you sell more, and it justifies you can start charging a higher dollar amount. You can increase it maybe to $12 you're selling, maybe $15, $25, $30. You might be thinking, why in the hell would someone spend $30 on an ebook? You'd be surprised. There are a ton of people, especially on Twitter, using Gumroad. I've seen ebooks sell for like $47, but that's the process. They don't start selling it at $47. It's typically they start at $5 or $10. They get feedback, they improve it, they kind of relaunch it. Ebook 2.0, I guess you could look at it. And then you slowly increase your price. And here's what happens, why I say it's kind of the gateway drug to kind of the digital marketing space is the ebook. You're going to get, some of those customers are going to email you asking you questions. Maybe they need a little more hand-holding. Maybe they need a little more accountability. Hey, Adam, would you mind jumping on the phone with me once a week to kind of help me through this process, you know, it's a little, I don't completely understand it. Yeah, I do. We can do that. I charge $200 a month for coaching, whatever it is, it is. Or they might say, hey, could you break this down a little bit? This ebook is a great outline, but could you go deeper into topic A, B, or C? And then you could start recording videos. And then that ebook could turn into a course, like a mini digital course. It would be text-based and also video-based. Obviously, that's a higher perceived value. It is more value because it is video-based. Maybe you're showing them how to do something. Now you can start charging $47, $67, maybe even $97 for that mini course, or turning it into a full-fledged course with kind of like worksheets, accountability, videos, audios, text, things like that, and then you could start selling it maybe for a couple $100. And you do the same exact process as I said before. You sell it initially at the lower price, whether it's an ebook, a mini course, a full-on course, you sell it at a lower price. Work with those customers one-on-one. You're going to be doing a lot of work. That's okay. You have to think you're improving the product, whether it's, again, ebook, mini course, full-on course, you're improving the product. And as you improve the product, you can start increasing the price more and more. So maybe your product today, you know, you got a mini course or a full-on training, maybe you sell it for $37. You get feedback, you improve the product, and then you start selling it for $67. You do that again, you improve the product, you get more customers, and then you bump it up to $97. And then 97 turns into $297. $297 turns into $497. $497 turns into $997. That's how the internet marketers do it. They don't start out selling a $1,000 to $2,000 course. They typically start very on the low end. It's very rough course, but they sell it on the low end. And as they get more customers, more feedback, they constantly improve it, and now all of a sudden they're selling a $1,000 course, and they already have 20, 30, 50, maybe even 100 customers where they can use those testimonials and justify that $1,000 price tag. So that's kind of the thing. Like I said, an ebook could morph into a full-on business, a full-on suite of different products. It's really not that difficult to do. It starts with Google Drive or Microsoft Word, writing out the ebook. Again, it doesn't have to be 900 pages. It could be 10 or 20 pages, as long as it helps someone go from point A to point B. Again, put that thing on Gumroad, start selling it for $5, $10, get feedback, constantly improve it. I compare it to the iPhone. The iPhone, I think I bought my first iPhone in 2007. Now, if you compare that iPhone to today's iPhone, it's drastically different. They got feedback. They constantly improved it, Same thing goes with selling digital products. So, hey, if you like this type of video, make sure you click subscribe. Click that little bell notification, because I release 2 videos each and every week for your viewing pleasure. If you're looking to make money online with high-ticket affiliate marketing, earning $1,000 or more per sale, check out the video that I have down below. It's a 6-minute video walking you through the 4-step process that I use to earn affiliate commissions around the clock, 24/7, 365, adamdukes.com/go. As always, if you have comments, questions, or concerns, drop those bad boys down below. I'll do my absolute best to answer them for you. If I can't answer them, I'll try to find someone who can, or maybe point you in the right direction, the right resource. As always, thank you so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it.